channel. Welcome back to a new video. If this is your first time here, my name is Ice2 and welcome to the channel. So basically today I wanted to make this video to answer some of the comments and questions that kept coming up on my video where I talk about how Senegalese women seduce men. Also on the video that's titled "Who is the Senegalese Man?" I did receive some questions on my Instagram DM. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'm gonna put it somewhere here, so please follow me there, help me grow over there. I did receive emails also. Thank you guys so much. Like, I really appreciate the time you take to watch my video, leave me comments, send me emails, DM. I really appreciate it. So today I wanted to answer some of those questions, and without further ado guys, let's just start. So the first question I got was from Mr. Lay or M. Lays, and their question is, I'm also going to be posting the question so that you guys can read with me. And he's saying, my understanding is that Senegalese women are living in constant fear of their husband marrying a second wife. Might this explain the culture of women catering to the husband's every need? Thank you for your comment and thank you for bringing this up. So I wouldn't call it a constant fear, because if you are married to a Muslim Senegalese man, as a Senegalese woman, you already know that he is entitled to up to 4 wives. So this is something that you already know, and you have to be facing your fear or coming to terms with that when you do sign up to marry a polygamous man. So in terms of them catering to the husband's every need, yeah, because of course every woman, even though you're Muslim and you understand that the faith gives them the right, you still don't want your husband marrying a second, third, or even worse, a 4th wife. So you will do your due diligence to make sure that, you know, you're doing everything as a wife duty, to make sure that he's not looking anywhere. But again, you can't really control what he's going to do in the future. If you and your significant other have come to terms with the type of relationship you want to have, then I don't see you being fearful that he's going to get a second or third wife. And also remember, like a woman, like a Senegalese woman, most of who I know, including myself, are super confident about who they are. So, you know, getting a second wife, like, I don't think that's gonna faze a lot of people, especially if they are very religious. But it still hurt, like it's still kind of hurt. But again, at the end, I would just say it depends on the relationship you have with your partner. And the second question is from Alexis Francine, and her question is saying "I love you" common amongst Senegalese families and couples in Senegal? Dating a 50-year-old man who left Senegal in his early 20s, who says that "I love you" and "I miss you" are not common in Senegal. He would have grown up in the 60s and 70s. Thank you, Alexis, for bringing this up. This is also you know, in relevance to what I was saying in the "Who is the Senegalese Man" video. So basically in Senegal, I don't want to generalize everyone and say every single person is this way, but majority, like the way here in the West we'll see public affection in the streets and stuff, that is not common over there at all. And I would say maybe our generation, 21st century, they are more likely to say "I love you," "I miss you," and all that. And maybe the older generation, for them it will be more through action. Even like in private, the husband will probably, you know, show how much he loved the wife through action, and the wife will do the same rather than saying "I love you." But you know, again, our generation, we will say "we love you" and "we miss you." Again, thank you for your comment. So the next question is from Oreda Hill, and Oreda is saying, why women have to be the ones showing and doing all the work? No wonder men running around a woman will always be there to impress him. Interesting. Thank you, Oreda. So I think what I understood from your question is, why does the woman have to be the one catering to men, or, you know, showing and doing all the work? So basically the video I made was really telling you guys how the Senegalese women seduce you know, men. But Senegalese men are very jongue too. I mean, like, I know some very, very, very Jongue men. So so again, that video was just talking about what the woman role, what the woman does to kind of seduce him, but it doesn't mean that she's doing all the work. So in most relationship, for it to work, if I'm being Jongue in the house, that's because my husband also, he is being Jongue in his own way, not necessarily the way that I'm doing it as a Senegalese woman, but he has his way. I mean, it's 50-50, you know. I have to give and get. So yeah, so or rather, again, it's not only the woman, it goes both way. And then the next question is from Rashida. Rashida's question is, what is the name of the bedroom candy market in Dakar? Thank you, Rashida, for watching and commenting on the video. So the name of the market is Marché HLM, and I kind of, few months ago, maybe 3 months ago, I was there. I do have a video which is part 2 of Jongue, which I posted sometime in September or October. And yeah, I did go to Marché HLM, and there you will see me kind of show you what it looks like and me speaking to the woman. So thank you again for your comment. The next one is from King Creations, and this question is, so are you Jongue? I just want to check something. So King Creation, thank you for watching again and commenting. So of course I am Jongue. I wouldn't be sitting here talking about Senegalese women being Jongue if I don't consider myself Jongue. So I'm not sure what you want to check for, but yes, I am Jongue. The next question is from Lorna Maya. And Lorna says, can a Senegalese Muslim marry a Christian? Please answer, I just need to know. So I did get the same question on Instagram as well. And my understanding, so do not quote me on this or like kind of generalize it. Just kind of take it with a grain of salt, because this is from my understanding and what I've seen Senegalese men marry Christian women, because the religion does allow for Muslim men to marry the women of the books. So the books are either, you know, different books like the Bible, the Torah. So these are people from the book. So they are allowed to marry those people. Again, this is my understanding. Please do more research on that. And so they are allowed to marry them. So the idea behind that is that if a woman really loves a man, in the long run she would probably want to convert and just follow the religion that he's following. So in, you know, just looking at it from that way, it gives him the right to marry her, just hoping that in the long term that she will convert to his religion. And this is my understanding, again, not generalizing the religion. Thank you for your comment. The next question is from, it's not really a question, but it's just a comment that I really love and I wanted to bring it up here. So this is from Pretty Lady, and then she is saying, this is true. So this is in response to the video where I talk about who is the Senegalese man. So she's basically saying everything I said on that video is true, and she met a Senegalese man recently and he's so sweet, definitely different from Nigerian men. I don't know, but I'm happy that you're saying that. And so she goes, he's so affectionate in public. Good for you, girl, good for you. And then he can't keep his hands off of her no matter where we are. Okay. And he's rich as well, so it's important for him to provide, but I think he wants to marry more than one wife. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I want to put 2 words in with what you say about providing. So yeah, this is like well known for Senegalese men, especially in Senegal. They are like, they do understand that the role of the man in the household is to make sure he provide and protect his family. So I can see why you're saying that. And then I don't know why he's thinking about marrying more than one wife. If he's really into you, maybe there's something else there. But I don't know exactly where you're from, but I know it's not uncommon to see Senegalese men marry somebody who's outside of Senegal, maybe like somebody from another country, but then always like reverting back and marrying a Senegalese woman. So that is not like uncommon. So yeah, thank you for your comment. And so the next one is from Garde Rapproché, and they are saying that I perfectly look like Adiouza, a female Senegalese singer. Thank you for your comment, Garde. I do get that a lot, so I will put Adiouza picture somewhere here so that you guys could be the judge of that. Thank you for the comment. The next one is from Tia's Life, and they are saying that a Muslim man is supposed to marry up to 4 wives if only he is able to afford all 4 wives and treat them all 4 equally. Tia's, you are perfectly correct with this statement. This is what the religion does say, but just knowing human nature, I don't think we can love everyone the same. I feel like even a mother to her children, there's always 1 or 2 that she loves more than the rest. Doesn't mean she doesn't love the rest of her kids, but I feel like even with the men that marry 2 to 3, 4 wives, there's always that wife that he loves more than the others. But really the religion did say exactly what you stated. Thank you for your comment. And then another one I got was from Shy and Shy, thank you. I did see a lot of comments in different videos. Thank you for being a returning sub. And she is saying, can the wives live in the same house, or does the husband needs to have a separate house for each wife? Okay, this is actually a good question. So in Senegal, I've seen it both ways. So there are those that he has one big house, so a big mansion, and then he'll have so I can talk about my personal experience. So my grandfather actually had multiple wives, and they all lived under the same roof. So everyone had their room. So my grandmother had her room, and then her room had a living room also, and then they had like shared bathroom inside they call it compound. So it was a big house, and all the wives lived in the same house. I've also seen like I have friends who are second wives to their husband, and she is living in her own apartment, and then the first wife is living in the other apartment. So I've seen it both ways. Thank you for your comment. And I think I'm gonna do one more so that this video is not extremely long. And this is one that I'm not gonna put the name because this was not a private comment. And she is saying, Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah, I recently married a Senegalese brother as a white English revert, and we got pregnant. Allahumma barik, alhamdulillah. I'd love to see a video on pregnancy and motherhood / birth postpartum in Senegal. I'd love to ask my mother-in-law, but we aren't telling anyone about our pregnancy, so it'd be great to see a video from you, inshallah. Here in the UK, pregnancy and birth is of course very westernized, but we're trying to strip our back to basics, and I would love to incorporate any Senegalese things, inshallah. Thank you so much for your email. I really did appreciate receiving this from you, and I will make a video on pregnancy and motherhood also on this channel. But I just wanted to, hear this? So much noise. So I just wanted to include this in this video and tell you congratulations on your pregnancy and on your marriage. I am wishing you guys all the best and safe delivery. And in terms of just your pregnancy, so in Senegal we do not, so you are doing exactly what a typical Senegalese woman will do. We do not talk about our pregnancy. We just gonna keep it to ourselves and our husband. Even when the belly gets really big, you'll never really see a Senegalese woman mentioning her pregnancy to anyone. So if you see the belly, then you would know, and that's that. So again, congratulations. I will do a more in-depth video on this topic as well. So guys, this is the video. I think I'm gonna stop right here for now. I will do more video in a couple of months on just comments that you guys have left me in my videos, so that you know we are staying connected. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Do not forget to like, do share, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll catch you guys very soon in the next one. Bye guys.